Hi guys, welcome to Garden Specialist channel. I'm going to show you a plant with very strong and pleasing fragrance. This is not a spectacular plant, but it is a very you can say it is just grown for its fragrance, and it is a unique plant. It is also called Lady of the Night, and its scientific name is Cestrum nocturnum, belonging to the Solanaceae family and native to the West Indies. It is a summer plant which grows from this June to October, and this plant blooms in cycles after intervals, and it is a tropical evergreen shrub. And see the clusters of flowers, or white flowers, which bloom in intervals from spring to late summer. It produces a very pleasing and very strong, powerful smell while in bloom, and it blooms at night. And flowers are tubular and non-showy. See, the flowers are tubular and not non-showy, but it is grown because of its very heavenly, or you can say very pleasing fragrance, which the fragrance is spreads throughout your garden. So people just grow it near the entry of the house, so that they can the house becomes very fragrant, and it produces a very pleasing and strong, powerful smell. And scents are made out of this plant. Very many perfumes are made out of this plant. It is night jasmine. It is not jasmine, but because of its smell and very strong and pleasing smell, it comes under jasmine plant. And flowers, I have shown you. See, I am making video at the night because it blooms at night. And this plant is very fragrant, so people love it and love to grow it. And this plant needs partial to full sun. It is a drought tolerant plant, but if you water it regularly, then the blooms will be regular and will be very heavy blooming. It will show. And this plant wakes when others sleep. So when sunlight vanishes, it emits a perfume which it has kept to itself all the day around. And unusual blooming habits it has. So it is a unusual plant, and it grows about 8 feet high and 3 feet wide. And it is once established, its care is minimum. So it is a relatively drought tolerant and plant, and very easy to handle. It is dormant in winters, and you can just prune it after flowering to control its shape and size according to your wishes. You can just prune it your way, and after it has completed its blooming, then you can just prune it for the dormant season. And it becomes dormant in winter, so you don't have to take care of it in winters. Only you have to just take care of the fertilizer and soil in summers when it is about to bloom. And it doesn't have any choice for soil, so you can grow it in any kind of soil, but just you have to add fertilizer to the soil on and off in in summers, so that it can show good blooms. And the more you take care of the fertilizer, the more and heavily it will bloom, and it will give you so much perfume and so much smell, good smell and pleasing smell all over your garden, and all over it will enter your house, and your house will also become very fragrant. And people love this plant, and everybody wants to grow it in their house, in their garden. So please, if you like this plant, then please subscribe to my channel and like the video and share the video. and this is a common plant in India, and it is grown for its fragrance, and people love its fragrance. And when in parties and in get-togethers and in celebrations, this fragrance of this plant is appreciated so much, and people love it.